Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again inside the Spurlock Center for tonight's Senior Night Women's Basketball Contest to the visiting Fighting Engineers of Rose-Hulman and your Franklin College Grizzlies. Welcome once again to Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubel Automotive Group. My name is Brandon Barger, and I'll be with you once again for the final home game of the season between men's and women's basketball competitions. Tonight, Franklin takes on Rose-Hulman both here and up at Rose, as the men will take on the Engineers own home court. So we'll try and keep you updated with that one as much as we can. But tonight, it's all about the seniors, Jessica Nixon, Destiny Cross, in their final home game in the white and blue for Franklin. The last time the women's team played, it was a win for them on the road at Mount St. Joe. And in that game, Franklin won overtime 77-69 after being tied at the end of the fourth. Pulled away from the Lions onto the road for a big road win. Jasmine Walker led the team with 17 points and 7 rebounds, while Sarah O'Day added 5 assists to that one. Franklin shot 42.9% from the field and from behind the three-point line. Sophomores Kayla Bruner and C.C. Bailey joined Walker in double figures with 13 and 11 points respectively. With Walker's 7 rebounds, Franklin won the rebounding battle by a razor-thin 46-45 margin. And Franklin held an advantage in points off the turnover. 26-16 points in the paint, 36-22. Second chance points, 18-7. The Grizzlies never trailed and held the lead for all but 50 seconds of the game. Also, Franklin's bench outscored the Lions 55-21. Meanwhile, for visiting Rose-Hulman, their last game, they won 74-64 against the Ravens of Anderson. And in that game, Peyton Miller led the team with 13 points in 16 minutes of play. Rose-Hulman relied on a 50-32 rebounding advantage, only 14 offensive rebounds in the contest. They also committed just 7 turnovers to remain in command of the contest. They're also able to hold off Lexi Dellinger of Anderson, who was a threat to the Grizzlies the last time they played here at Franklin College. The last time these two teams met was on January 5th, 2022, where Rose beat Franklin 69-31.
Ladies and gentlemen, we take this time now
and in that game,
to our 2 women's basketball players.
Jordan Barlow led the offensive attack for the Fighting Engineers with their second double-double of the season at that point in time, scoring 17 points and carrying 14 rebounds on 7-for-11 shooting from the floor, while Jay Baum chipped in for 17 points of her own, shooting 6 for 13, including a 3-for-5 clip from on the arc. And at the very beginning of the game, they had a massive 23-0 run over a 13-minute span to build up a lead against the Grizzlies 33-6. So let's see if Franklin, as we won the keys of the game, is making sure Rose can't get off to that hot start in the contest. Rose is 11-7 here at the Spurlock Center in games. Well, they are only up 1 on at Rose-Hulman, and Rose also is down in the record against the Grizzlies, 16-19. Correction, Franklin is up 7-11 on the road at home, so it's a home court advantage here for the Grizzlies against Rose-Hulman. The large margin of victory was in 2022 with that 69-31 win, but the smallest margin of victory for Rose-Hulman and the smallest margin of loss for the Grizzlies was a 65-61 win for Rose-Hulman on the 19th of February in 2014. These games average about 55 points, and they've also scored a total of 2,475 points in the games. Overall, Franklin leads Rose-Hulman series 25-20. Now on to the starting lineups for both teams. First up for visiting Rose-Hulman and head coach John Prevo's team. In the backcourt with a 5'11" sophomore from Clovis, California, number 10, Rowan Hine. Alongside her with the 5'6" senior from Indianapolis, number 14, Noah Wilson. And the 5'10" freshman from Los Altos, California, number 23, Jamie Baum. In the front court for the Fighting Engineers with a 6'1" junior from Haven, Kansas, number 21, Jordan Barlow. And the 5'11" junior from Southbridge, Virginia, number 50, Rose Burnham. Meanwhile, for Coach Agnes' team, it will be in the backcourt, the 5'5" junior from Whiteland, Indiana, number 3, Libby Baker. And alongside her with the 5'11" sophomore from Avon, number 23, Sarah O'Day. The 5'8" freshman from Indianapolis Speedway High School, number 32, Maddie Barnes. And in the backcourt, it will be the 2 seniors. The 5'10" senior from Martinsville, number 20, Jessica Nix. And the 6'2" from Lafayette, number 15, Destiny Cross. So we will go down shortly for the national anthem. The lineups in-house when we get back here. Once again, this is the final home game of the season. Franklin versus Rose in Cross and Nix's last game for the blue and gold. We're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubler Automotive Group.
First by visitors from Rose-Hulman. Starting in one goal, the 5'11" junior from South Bending, Virginia. Number 50, Rose-Hulman. At the other goal, the 6'1" junior from Hayes, Kansas. The 21, George Harlow. At one guard, 5'10" freshman from Los Altos, California. Number 23, Jimmy Ball. A 5'11" sophomore guard from Clovis, California. Number 10, Rose-Hulman. And a 5'6" senior guard from Grizzlies. Number 15, Noah Wilson. These years are coached by John Finlow on 16th season at Rose-Hulman, assisted by Kevin Robinson. Now for your Franklin College Grizzlies. Starting at one goal, a 5'10" senior from Martinsville, Indiana, number 20, Jessica Nix. At center, a 6'2" senior from Lafayette, number 15, Destiny Cross. At one guard, a 5'8" freshman from Indianapolis Speedway, number 32, Addie Barnes. A 5'11" sophomore guard from Avon, number 23, Sarah O'Day. And a 5'5" junior guard from Franklin, number 3, Libby Baker. This is coached by Dana Hagenjoes, assisted by Sean Calhouston, James Newton, and Henry Harper. The Harper Conference and NCAA promoted sportsmanship by Steve Manley, coaches and spectators.
I think in-house PA announcer Steve McClure for the lineups in the anthem. Once again, starting lineups for both teams. First for Rose-Hulman, it's Hine, Wilson, Barlow, Baum, and Burnham. Up against Franklin's Baker, Cross, Nix, O'Day, and Barnes. Key to the game, stopping Jemmy Baum from scoring. She scores 12.9 points averaging a game. She also has a total of 233 points this season. You're watching for her. She's number 23 here near side. In the red and white. She'll be lined up most likely against Sarah O'Day. The other big matchup in this one is going to be Cross versus Barlow. The 6'1" junior versus the 6'2" senior, who are up against each other right there. And Cross will win the opening salvo on the tip-off. Franklin gets a first, and we're underway on senior night for Cross and Nix and Franklin's last home game of the season. Cross will have it there off the pass from O'Day. looks inside, and she'll drive inside, takes the shot, it's away, it's good for the senior. She'll open the scoring. 2-0 for Franklin, 9:40 to go in the first quarter. Hine with it, she'll go inside, looking for Barlow. Ball goes down, it's stolen by Barnes. She'll hold on and gets fouled on the play. First foul of the game is going to go against Rowan Hine. It'll be her team's first of the quarter. And cross will inbound to Baker. So Libby will bring the ball across half court, 26 seconds on the shot clock. Baker goes right side over to O'Day. Guarded there by Baum. O'Day drives inside, still with it. Backs out to Nix. Nix passes out to Baker. She'll fake inside, now goes inside. Goes out to O'Day. O'Day with a three! Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Nix. That'll be her first of the game. As Cross gets on the outside. Nix averages about 6.6 rebounds per game. As that shot's in, no good there for the Grizzlies, and it looks like it is Noah Wilson with it for Rose. She'll go over to Burnham. Burnham drives inside, now goes over to the leading scorer, Baum. Baum inside for Wilson. Wilson backs out to Burnham. Burnham drives inside, guarded by Nix. She'll go outside, kicks back out. Ball stolen there by Libby Baker. Almost Libby hold on to it. Libby gets it, and Libby has the steal. Baker now on the counteroffensive for the Grizzlies. She'll have Barnes to the right side. Goes to Barnes. Barnes now drives it, passes out to O'Day. O'Day thinks of the jumper. She'll drive inside instead. Back out for Cross with the three. Off the rim, no good that time. Rebound by Burnham. Nix tries to get there inside quickly, but can't quite get there as Burnham passes out to Hine. Hine now sets up the Rose offense with 22 seconds on the game. Hine this season as the ball is stolen there by Nix. Nix now drives inside, guarded by Hine. She'll get around Hine, shots away. It's good for the senior. Both seniors add two early on. Give the Franklin a 4-0 run with 8 minutes to play in the first. Hine now with it left side, guarded by Baker. The point guards up against each other. Hine has 72 assists so far this season, so look for her to create offense for the Fighting Engineers as Wilson has it guarded by Barnes. Barnes, the former spark plug, on the offense, drives inside, and that basket's going to be good for Wilson. It makes it a 4-2 lead for Franklin with 7.5 to play in the first. Franklin so far this season, 8-14 overall, looking to at least get to 9. As well as being 6-9 in the conference. They're sitting down near the bottom, in the bottom 4 of the HAC. While Rose-Hulman with 8-5 conference and 10-8 overall. His Baker shot is away. It's no good. Rebounded there by Baum. Sits third behind Bluffton and the undefeated Pioneers of Transylvania, who Franklin took to a close one here. The Spurlock Center back early in the season. Hine left side goes inside for Wilson. Wilson goes, kicks out, goes to Baum. Baum now the leading scorer drives inside, guarded by Cross. Shots away. It's no good. Rebounded by Notice Barnes and Burnham both inside. Possession goes in favor of the Grizzlies, so possession goes in favor of the Engineers, so Rose-Hulman will keep possession here. 6:51 to play, still down 2 to the Grizzlies. With the two seniors, Cross and Nix, getting the scoring going for the Grizzlies. As Wilson takes a 3 there. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Baum. Baum shot is away. That one will fall in. It will now be a tied game 4-4 with under 7 to play. Baker, left side, goes over to O'Day, guarded by Baum. Now inside for Cross, back to O'Day. O'Day drives in, takes the shot, no good. No foul, that's going to be rebounded by Wilson. Wilson right side, now goes over to Hine. Hine, the California native. Passes back over to Wilson. Now back to Hine once again at the top, guarded by Barnes. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Inside, shots away. It's no good, rebounded by Cross, but it's going to be fouled there on Burnham. And she will pick up her first, team second of the quarter. And Franklin takes possession once again. Subs into the game for the Engineers. It will be the first appearance of the 6-foot sophomore from Clovis, California, 35, Peyton Miller. As well as a 5'9" sophomore from Westwood, number 25, Ashley Black, I believe. Down in the corner guarding Barnes. Nix with it. She'll now drives side, kicks out for Baker. Baker fakes. Now goes over to the middle to O'Day. O'Day loses it for a second, but she'll pick it back off the foot. Goes to Barnes as CC Bailey prepares to come into this game. Baker wide open, but she'll pass out to O'Day. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Cross with the jumper. It's good there. She'll break the tie. And you'll lose a 2-point lead once again with 5:40 to play in the first quarter. Baum once again now goes over to Miller. Back to Baum. Baum now goes left side to Black. Back out to Hine. Hine drives in, shots away. It's good for the Engineer, and it'll be back to a 6-6 tie with under 5.5 to play now. Barnes takes a long three. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Miller. Foul's going to go against Miller as C.C. Bailey checks into the game for the Grizzlies, as well as the 5'4 freshman from Austin, number 31, Misty Kimberlin. Meanwhile, for the Engineers, it is a 6-foot junior from Wheeling, Illinois, number 54, Nosa Igihan. Bailey with it. She'll pass out to Nix. Nix thinks about taking the jumper. She'll instead pass out to Kimberlin. Kimberlin shot is away. No good. Rebound there by Baum. Now Baum on the fast break. Up across the middle court. She'll goes Iam. Now inside for Black. Black shot. Blocked there. Rebounded by Bailey. And she'll go to Missy Kimberlin. Kimberlin taking over point guard duties from Baker. Goes left to Nix. Nix just inside the three-point line. Will fake. Now drives inside. Kicks back out to Kimberlin. Back to Cross. Cross with a jumper. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded there by Hine. Hine now once again leading Rose-Hulman across the court. Hine goes inside. Shot no good, but the foul there will come probably against Kimberlin, but we'll find out. Cross instead will get the foul instead of Kimberlin, so that's her first foul, team's first, and that will send Hine to the line for two. As Jasmine Walker checks into the game for Cross, but there's going to be a timeout on the floor, so 4:35 left to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 6. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubler Automotive Group. Welcome back to Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubler Automotive Group. Rowan Hine to the line for her first trip for the free throw line, and the first trip of anyone tonight for free throws. She'll have two after the foul by Cross, who's out of the game, replaced by Jasmine Walker. Hine's first shot in and out, no good. Stays tied at 6. That'll make her 0-1 at the free throw line. Second shot for Hine is away. That one will go in, making it a 1-point Rose-Hulman lead. As Myra Randolph, the 5'5 sophomore from Westerville, Ohio, checks into the game for Hine. Kimberlin once again will have the ball across midcourt. Once again at point guard after coming into the game for Libby Baker. Goes right to Nix. Nix, one of the two seniors for the Grizzlies today, as Walker goes inside. Walker shot is away. It's good there for Jasmine Walker. The Grizzlies will now take a 1-point swing into the lead as O'Day moves in, and Randolph will take the inbound there on the left side. Randolph now goes over, trying to get the ball stolen there by Jessica Nix. Nix all alone on the fast break, drives in, takes the shot. It's good for the senior. Add two more. That's a 3-point lead now for the Grizzlies with under 4 to play in the first. Baum with it once again. Now kicks over to Black. Jester with it, she'll go inside. Shot's good there for Ahan. And now cuts into a 1-point Franklin lead. Kimberlin will get called on the foul. Correction, that foul's going to go on Cece Bailey, that'll be her first, team second. As Rose gets the ball now with 3.5 to play. Rudolph goes left now, back to the right side, cross half court, switch direction one more time. She'll drive in on Walker, shots away, no good, and Walker's going to get called for the foul. That'll be her first, team's third, as Rudolph goes to the line for her first trip. Randolph lines up for the first shot attempt. It is away. It is no good off the front of the rim. Stays a 1-point Grizzly lead. Randolph sets up for her second attempt. Shots away. That one will be good and ties it back up at 10 apiece. So now Kimberlin will bring the Grizzly offense across court with 26 seconds on the shot clock. Kimberlin calls the offense. Has Bailey to her left as well as Nix. Kimberlin goes left, gets the screen from Walker. Now Kimberlin drives in. Loses it, stolen there by Randolph. And now the Engineers back on the offensive. Randolph over to Black. Black shots away, no good. Rebounded by Miller. Shots taken away, no good that time. Rebound now by Cece Bailey. She'll kick out to Kimberlin quickly. Kimberlin, cross court, goes right side to O'Day. O'Day guarded by Igahorn. Now drives in, takes the shot, no good. Rebounded by Igahorn. Holds on, kicks it out to Baum. Long pass tipped there by Kimberlin's going to roll out a play and will stay in possession of the Engineers. As Kimberlin's allowed to touch it, subs checking into the game. High and back in for Engineers. She'll come for Baum. And with the first appearance of the 5'7" sophomore from Baghdad, Kentucky, number 14, Kayla Bruner. She's in for Nix, who we'll see later on. Hind to inbound. Goes to Black. Foul called there. That one's going to go against Miller. That's her second, team's fourth. And Miller's going to be taken out in favor of Colin Jester. Jester, a 6-foot junior from New Brighton, Minnesota. Bit of a continental flavor here for Rose-Hulman. They're from as far west as California, as far north as Minnesota's Kimberlin's shot is no good. Rebounded by Igahorn again. High now. Pushes the Rose-Hulman offense up court. Guarded by Kimberlin. She'll get around one, get around two. Shots away. No good. Rebound there by Walker. Walker passes out to Kimberlin now. 2:10 to play in the first. Kimberlin inside for Bailey. Bailey spins around, takes a shot. No good. Rebounded. Stolen by Immerhorn. And Bailey's going to get called for the foul. So Bailey comes out in favor now of the 6-foot junior from Whiteland, Indiana, number 30, Bailey Torrance. Torrance, one of two in-county recruits on this team, the other being Libby Baker. Although Torrance and Baker did not play ball together in high school. Torrance at Franklin Community, Baker at Whiteland. As Hine goes left side over to Jester. Jester now goes over to Black. Back over to Hine. Hine takes the three. It's good there for Rose-Hulman. And he'll take a 3-point lead with 1:40 to play in the first quarter. Franklin keeping it a lot closer here in this one than it was the last time these two teams met. Walker now to Bruner. Back out to Torrance. Torrance gets around and gets fouled by Igahorn. Igahorn picks up her first, team's fifth, and that will send Torrance to the line for two. Torrance's first shot attempt is no good. Torrance this season 31 at 62% from the line. She's shooting at 50%. Both those shots no good for the junior. Black, left side now goes to Hine. 1:16 to play in the first. Hine kicks over to Jester. Back to Randolph.
16 seconds. Randolph kicks out to Hine. Hine's shot is away. It is good. That's another 3 there for Hine. 16-10 now in favor of Rose-Hulman with a minute to play in the first. Kimberlin over to Bruner. Bruner drives in, kicks out for Walker. Walker now to Torrance. Looking for options as we also have Georgia Hanauer in the game. Missed turn, last one. Hanauer drives inside. Tipped out of play there, and Franklin will keep possession with 48 seconds on the game clock, 14 on the shot clock. And then McKinley goes to Hanauer. Hanauer fakes the shot, drives inside, kicks out, can't quite get it as the ball is stolen there by Black. Black now on the run. Kimberlin comes from behind. And they're going to get Black on the travel as she took an extra step trying to avoid Kimberlin on it as Cross checks into the game for Walker. Huge gathering out here tonight for both Rose-Hulman and Franklin for senior night here in the final game of the regular season before tournament time. Kimberlin tries to go inside for Hanauer, kick out instead for Torrance. Now out to Bruner. Bruner, 18 seconds on the shot clock, drives in, takes a shot, does not get fouled. Ball's loose, but there will be a foul there. Foul's going to be on Cross. That should be her second. And Nix will check in for Cross. As Jester will go to the line for 2. Just so far this season, 17 of 27 from the free throw line. She shoots at 63%. Jester lines up. First shot is away. It is no good. In and out. Now she'll line up for her second attempt. Second shot is away. That one will be good, making a 7-point Rose-Hulman lead with 22 seconds. Franklin needs to get something going here to swing momentum back in their favor before the quarter. Kimberlin gets a screen from Torrance. Drives inside. Kicks out. Stolen there by Randolph. Bruner tries to get it. Randolph loses it. Almost loses it again. Now she will lose it. Ball is on the floor. Picked by Bruner. Jump ball goes in favor of the Grizzlies this time. 7 seconds for Franklin to get something off here. Torrance to inbound to Kimberlin. Kimberlin gets the inbound. 6 seconds. Kimberlin, left side, gets you to Torrance, drives inside, kicks out for Hanauer. Hanauer drives and shots away. No good there. No save. 17-10 in the first quarter here at the Spurlock Center. Right now, leading Rose-Hulman in points, Rowan Hine. She's 3 for 4 from the field with a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the three-point line, and she's 1 of 2 from the free throw line, adding 1 assist to her 9 points. Meanwhile, Nola Wilson, Jimmy Bond, and Nosa Iggy with 2 apiece for Rose. Meanwhile, for Franklin, the seniors, Cross and Nix, both tied the lead with 4 points. Cross 2 of 4 from the field, 0 for 1 from beyond the arc, and Nix 2 of 2 from the field. Cross adds 1 rebound, and Nix adds a rebound and an assist. And behind them, the only scorer so far for Franklin is Jasmine Walker. She's 1 of 1 from the field. Update now from the men's game. We can, if they have it up right now, we'll try and get you updated on that one. Right now, the men down 26-17, 28-17 correction as Volk Jerkic makes a layup there. 28-17 with 6:03 to go in the first half. You can watch that by going on to Rose-Hulman's athletic site to watch that game as Volk Jerkic picks up a foul. That'll be his first personal in the game. Leading the scoring right now for the Grizzlies is Matt Krause. He's been held to 5 alongside him with Logan Hudgens the 5. But Terry Hicks has 10 so far for the Engineers. So we get back to the action here at the Spurlock Center. As both teams come off the court, Rose will get the ball to start the second quarter, and it will be Hine with it. Hine loses it. Ball goes down there, and it's going to be a call there on Barnes, and she'll pick up, I believe, her first. Team's first of the quarter. She tried to get the loose ball there away from Hine. Randolph with a travel. She can actually stutter step there. Trying to get the inbound there, and Frank will take possession now. 9:51 to play in the half. Kimberlin to Barnes. Now to O'Day. Inside for Barnes. Barnes kicks back out to O'Day. Goes around the back. O'Day drives in, goes back out to Barnes. Barnes now drives in herself. Kicks out to O'Day. She'll lose it. And goes out of play as Noah Wilson checks back into the game for Randolph. Hine with it once again for the Engineers. 9:25 to play. Inside, she'll go to Barlow. Barlow tries to go for Baum. Instead, she'll have to kick out for Jester. Back out to Barlow. Barlow holds on. Takes another step there. Inside for Baum. Sold there by Sarah O'Day. O'Day now on the fast break. Drives inside. Takes the jumper. No good. Rebounded there by Jester. Jester cross court to Wilson. She loses it. Picked up by Nix. Nix now on the attack for the Grizzlies. She'll drive inside. Drives and takes a shot. Fouled there by Jester. That'll be her team's first of the quarter. As Libby Baker will check back into the game for Franklin.
Back into the Grizzlies lineup, number 3, Libby Baker.
And Nix to the line for 2. This is the senior's first trip to the line this evening. Nix's first shot is away. It's no good off the back. Now lines up for her second attempt. Bounces thrice. Takes the shot. That one also no good. Rebounded by Noah as the ball goes off the hands of Barlow. And Franklin will take possession with 8:51 to play in the quarter. Out to Barnes. Barnes inside for Torrance. Torrance goes around, kicks back out to O'Day. Now to Baker. Baker faces a shot, but she'll get called on the travel. She'll get a little extra jump step there. Hine with it. Now it goes across court. Hine still, the guard by Baker. Now it goes right side. Hine spins around, goes to Jester. Jester inside for Barlow. Barlow's shot is away. It's good. Barnes to Nix. Nix drives inside, takes a shot. No good, but she is called for the charge. Nix picks up her first, team second of the quarter. Inbound to Hine once again. Franklin down 9. Have not had a quick start to start the game, but Rosa started pulling away. Hine inside for Barlow. It's called for the travel as Burnham checks back into the game for Rose. She'll come in for Jester. Baker with the ball. She'll go left side now. Kicks back over. Almost stolen by Wilson. Baker will get it back though. Now to Barnes. Barnes with a 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Hine. Hine now on the fast break. Barnes to her right. Slows down, takes the shot. That one is no good. Rebounded by Nix. Nix now loses it, but she'll hold on to it. Nix now on the counter offensive for the Grizzlies. Drives in, steps back out. Shots in, shots away. No good. Foul on the play.
Rose-Hulman foul.
Foul's going to go against Baum, and that'll be her first, team's second. As now we see the first appearance of the 5'6" sophomore from Ellettsville, Indiana, number 13, Shelby Anderson. She comes in for Baker. Nix down the line for 2. She went over 2 the last time at the line. First shot's away from Nix. That one no good. Make that 0 for 3 now for the senior. Lines up now for her second attempt. Shots away. That one will be good for the senior. Cutting it down to an 8-point Rose lead. Hine, guarded by Barnes, will go inside, spins around right side. Hine now kicks out to Burnham. Burnham fakes the shot, now kicks back out to Hine. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Hine gets a screen from Burnham. Tries to go back inside for Burnham, can't quite get there. Hine still guard. Inside for Baum. Baum shots away. No, it's good there, and there will be a foul on the play as well. This time by Sarah O'Day, I believe. It will be Sarah O'Day. And Baum now goes to the line for 2. This will be her first trip of the contest. First shot is away, no good. And Shelby Anderson will rebound it and gives it to Barnes. Franklin down 10. Barnes goes left to Torrance. Now to Nix. Jump ball on the play will stay in favor of the Grizzlies. As High Nix have a little chat there. Was all friendly there that time, though. Nothing intent of malice as Barnes comes out for Jasmine Walker, who go in to help Nix on the inside. Torrance goes to O'Day. 2 guards, 3 forwards out in the court now, although Nix can switch between guard and forward at any time. Shelby Anderson with the ball. She'll fake. Drives out to O'Day. O'Day with a 3! No good off the rim. Rebounded by no one. Correction, that foul is going to be rebounded against Burnt. We'll go to Burnham, and she'll go over to Baum now. Baum left side. Drives and takes the 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Burnham. Kicked out by Nix. Now it's a race. Burnham. O'Day gets him back inside. Now Burnham with it once again. Now kicks over to Hine. Hine now drives inside. 10 seconds on shot clock. Shots away. No good. Rebound by Hine again. Checking shots away. That one will be good. And Hine goes to the line for the and 1 attempt. Nix picks up the foul. That'll be her second. As Kimberlin will check into the game for Nix. Hine lines up, shot is away. That one will be good. 13-point lead now for Rose with 6:15 to play. Franklin's let Rose jump out to a large lead, only scoring 1 so far in the second quarter. O'Day to Shelby. Shelby fakes a shot, steps back for the 3. It's good there for Shelby Anderson. And that might be the spark that could get the Grizzlies going here. Now down 10. Hine with it once again for the Engineers. Left side, 5:50 to play. Now to Burnham. Burnham got off by Nix. Shots away there. That one will be good. That shot goes to Barlow. She got around Walker there. Kimberlin, right side to O'Day. Back to Kimberlin. Once again, O'Day now. Inside for Walker. Walker drives inside, spins around, and gets called for the travel. And Walker not getting up right now. So we'll take a break right now while the trainers check on Walker. It's 26-14 in favor of the Engineers. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubler Automotive Group. We're back here on Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubler Automotive Group. Walker went off the court gingerly. She'll come out of the game. In her place comes Hanauer. Rose has the ball here. Burnham will inbound to Hine. Hine kicks over to Baum. Now goes to Wilson. Back to Baum. Baum with the three. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Hanauer. Hanauer goes to Kimberlin. 5 minutes to play in the half. Kimberlin goes to the right side. Now looks for a passing option. She'll go to O'Day. O'Day thought about going inside to Hanauer. Now O'Day drives in herself. Now she'll keep driving and shots away. That one's good for Sarah O'Day. Draws it back down to a 10-point Rose lead with under 5 to play. Hine with the ball. Goes right, brings up Burnham. Now goes right side, using Burnham as a sort of screen. Now goes to Burnham, gets a screen from Barlow. Now to Wilson. Wilson gets around Barlow. Hine with the two. No good. Rebound by Burnham. Burnham shot, also no good. Rebound that time by Torrance. Torrance goes to Kimberlin. Kimberlin now on the fast break. O'Day right, left side, goes to Hanauer. Hanauer looking for options, so now kick out to O'Day. Guarded by Baum. O'Day done well so far defensively. Shelby Anderson thought about the three, doesn't take it. Now drives in, takes the shot. No good. Rebound by Wilson. Wilson's also almost up the way by Hanauer. She'll kick out now to Hine. 4 minutes to play. Hine drives inside, continues inside. Kicks out to Wilson. Shelby Anderson quickly to respond. Wilson shot's good. That's going to be for three. 13-point lead again now for Rose-Hulman. 3:46 to play. Kimberlin goes to Anderson. Now to Torrance. Torrance drives inside. Kicks to O'Day. O'Day goes right. Now to left side. Tip ball. Picked up by Hanauer. Tries to kick out to Torrance. Gets to Torrance. Torrance drives inside. Whistle blown.
The Rose-Hulman foul is number 21.
So Barlow picks up the foul. That'll be her first, team's third. As Randolph, Johan, and Black check into the game for Barlow, Baum, and Wilson. Meanwhile, Anderson out of the game in favor of Bruner. Long pass to Bruner, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Bruner goes to right side, drives in, spins around out to Kimberlin, now to Torrance. Torrance gets the screen, goes to Bruner, 10 seconds. Bruner shot is away, no good. Rebound there by Hahn. Hahn on the fast break. O'Day tries to get there. Pass out to Black. Black shots away. No good. Rebound by Horn. Horn shot away. That one will be good. And Rose jumps out even further. First pass shot is tipped there by Igahan and will be stolen there by Randolph. Randolph now to Igahan. Out to Hine. Under 3 to play. Hine left to Randolph. Back to Hine. Inside Randolph, stolen there by Hanauer. Hanauer holds on, gets around one, gets around a second one, goes down, and Hanauer gets called on the foul. So Miller comes in for Burnham. And Hanauer picks up her first, I believe. Actually, that is her first. Igahan with it, kicks out to Randolph with the three. It's good. And Rose-Hulman starting to pull away now. 34-16, 2:14 to play. Nothing going Franklin's way right now. Bruner loses the ball, holds on to it as Hine right on top of her. Another foul gets called. Technical now on Bruner. So Hine's going to go to the line for at least 4. As she gets Bruner to get fouled on the charge and gets her to get mad enough to get called on the technical. And Franklin will take the timeout. So 2:05 to play in the half. Rose-Hulman up 34-16. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubler Automotive Group. So we're back here on Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubler Automotive Group. Peyton Miller will take the shots here for Rose. I believe these are the technical shots. The first shot is away. It is no good. Miller sets up for the second attempt. That shot is away. That one will be good. Now I believe Hine will come to the line. Collection will be Rose-Hulman ball off those shots there. Rose the 19-point lead. Inbound from Black to Hine. Hine causing Franklin many problems right now. Hine now goes to Igahon. Igahon out to Randolph. Randolph with a three. No good. The ball goes out of play. It's going to go off the hands of Miller. Now Hanover inbound, and I believe it is Barnes who came in for Bruner. Bruner has two, 1:45 to play. Kimberlin over to Barnes. Barnes now drives in, backs out to O'Day. O'Day looking for options. Goes cross court to Torrance. Torrance back to O'Day. She'll hold on. Now to Kimberlin. Kimberlin now to O'Day. O'Day with a three. Other rim no good. Rebounded by Torrance. Torrance kicks back out to O'Day. Now to Barnes. Barnes thinks about it now, drives inside. Kicks out to Kimberlin. Shots away. Good there for Mystic Kimberlin. Kimberlin picks up her first 2 points of the game. As 1:05 to play, Hine has it once again. Hine drives it, takes the jumper, gets called for the travel. Update for the men's game. Franklin down 10 at the half, 40-30. We'll check in on those stats at the half of this one. We're under a minute to play. Kimberlin with it. Kimberlin drives in. Kicks back out to Torrance. Torrance inside for handout, long pass. Hine trying to grab her. She puts her hands in the air, and it will be Rose-Hulman ball. Hine now once again for Rose. Up court goes the sophomore. Now goes right. Now inside. Far over to Randolph. Randolph back to Hine. Hine now inside. Randolph. 9 seconds. Randolph drives in. Backs out. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Long shots away. No good. Rebounded there by Miller. Pass out to Randolph. Randolph to Hine. 13 seconds. Shot clock off. Hine with it. Goes right. Kicks over to Black. Black to Hine with the three. And gets a three and goes in as Kimberlin. Correction, as Torrance picks up the foul. Burnham comes into the game. Hine to the line for the and one with 0.6 seconds on the shot clock. So that's in the first half. Rose up 20. We'll go to the first half stats. Franklin, 8 of 25 from the field, shooting 32%, while Rose is 14 of 30, shooting 46.7%. Franklin only 1 of 9 from beyond the arc. Rose shooting a lot better, 5 of 11. And Franklin 1 of 6 from the free throw line. Rose also 5 of 11 from the free throw line. Franklin, 14 turnovers, 4 points off the turnover, 15 total rebounds, 9 defensive, 6 offensive, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 7 steals, and 13 fouls. Meanwhile, Rose, 13 turnovers, 11 points off the turnover, 21 total rebounds, 8 offensive, 13 defensive, 7 assists, 4 blocks, 4 steals, 8 fouls. Rose outscoring Franklin every facet, 10-7 off the bench, 10-2 on second chance points, 18-10 in the paint. The only thing Franklin's outscoring Rose in is 4-1 on the fast break. Leading Rose-Hulman right now is Rowan Hine. She has 15 so far to go along with 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and a foul. And then the Grizzlies is the senior Jessica Nix with 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Meanwhile, for the men's team, again on the road at Rose, they're down 10 at the half. Matt Krause leads the Grizzlies with 11 points, while Terry Hicks leads the Engineers with 12. Franklin shooting 44.4% from the field, while Rose is shooting 48.5%. And Franklin shooting a better 22.2% from beyond the arc to Rose's 16.7%. And again, you can catch that game on Rose-Hulman's website. You can go to athletics.roseholman.edu if you are so inclined to watch that one. But here's Spurlock Center on senior night. Franklin down 20. Rowan Hine a menace to the Grizzlies in this one. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubler Automotive Group. We're back here on Grizz TV, brought to you by the Huber Automotive Group. Going down in the second half action, Franklin down 20. Keys to the game, get back into the lead of the rebounding column. Limit fouls, and somebody stop Rowan Hine. Hine has 15 so far, 10 more points in the leading score for Franklin, and 10 more than the second place score on Rose's team. So we'll see if she continues to be a problem for the Grizzlies in this one. She is part of 3 very crucial fouls near the end of that first half. Hine spins around. Now kicks out to Baum. Baum gets called on the travel. So now Franklin get their first possession of the half. Baker back on the court. It is the starting 5 for the Grizzlies as well as for the Engineers. Barnes goes right over to Baker. Now it will be Barnes back to O'Day. O'Day drives in, kicks out to Cross. Cross inside, guarded by 3 Engineers. Loses it, picked up by Baum, who now goes to Barlow. Barlow got by Cross, looks to go to Hines. She can't quite get there, goes to Baum instead. Baum now will lead the ball court for the Engineers. Baum with 17 seconds on the shot clock. Top of the key. Now goes to Barlow, tipped by Nixon. Nix gets called for the foul. That'll be Nix's 3rd foul of the contest. Third foul for Nix there on that one. Will be the first for the teams in the quarter. And Baum will get the inbound from Burnham. Baum loses, stolen there by Libby Baker. Baker holds on. Now tries to get across court. Now she will get across half court. Baker holds on, goes to O'Day. O'Day inside for Cross. Cross around, shots away. Good there for Destiny Cross. And Franklin cuts it down now to an 18-point lead. Baum backs up. Now she'll go in, backs up again. Drives in, takes the shot. Charge call gets called. This one's going to be on Baum. That'll be her second, team's first of the half. So now Baker will bring the ball across half court once again. Now Barnes to Nix, to Baker, wide open. Baker has a wide open shot, she can take it, she won't take it. O'Day now, she'll drive inside. Kicks to Nix, Nix holds on. Nix against Baum, gets around 1. Drives in, shots away, no good, rebound by Barnes. Barnes gets out, goes to O'Day. Now Baker, now Cross to Nix, 16 seconds. Nix drives in, steps back for the shot. It's good there for Jessica Nix. Timeout will be called by Rose-Hulman. So we'll take a break with them with 7:53 to play in the third quarter. Franklin down 38-22. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by Hubler Automotive Group. And we're back here on Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubler Automotive Group. Rolling the ball here to start out of the timeout. Hine with it once again. Guarded by Barnes. Hines now kicks over into, I believe that was Black, who came into the game high with it, now kicks out over to Baum. Baum takes the wide open three. It's no good off the rim. Rebound Baum. She steps out of play as Hine picks up the rebound. But it won't count as the ball went out of play before the rebound happened. So Franklin now gets possession, 7:29 to play in the third. Nix inbounds to Baker. He drives up, goes to Cross, right in the middle. Cross, spins around, takes a shot, does not go down. We'll see if they let it go to the line for two. Foul's gonna go against Barlow. That's her second, team second, and Barlow will come out, Iggy in. Iggy in, Cross will go to the line for two. And this will be her first trip of the evening. First shot for Cross is away. It is good. Senior now has 7 on the night. Lines it now for her second attempt. Shots away. That one's also good. And Cross now has 8. Baum with it. Full court defense for the Grizzlies. Screen from Burnham. Baum now goes right side. Now back to the left. Spins around. Takes the shot. No good. Rebound by Igahan. Round to Baum. Burnham. Black. Inside for Igahan. Igahan shots away. That one's good. Igahan has 6 now. Baker over to Barnes. To Nix. Wide open Baker. Wide open Baker. Back to Libby. Libby won't take the shot. Goes to O'Day. O'Day around the back, kicks out to Barnes. Barnes with the 3! Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Baum. Now she'll go to Hine, and Hine will bring it back across the court for Rose. Hine, guard by 3 Grizzlies. Tries to get out of it. Ball loose. Igahan has it, goes out to Baum. Baum with the 3! No good. Rebounded by Nix. Nix holds on, and now Franklin has the ball. Nix being trailed by Igahan. O'Day tries to get it. O'Day will get it. She'll keep it in play for the Grizzlies. O'Day to Cross. Now to Baker. Barnes now gets on the left side. Back to Libby. 6:04. Baker wide open. She can take the shot. Won't take it again. O'Day drives in. Kicks out to Nix. Nix with a jumper. It's good there for Jessica Nix. 14-point lead now for Rose. Baum goes over to Black. Black guarded by Barnes. Inside for Igahan. Igahan will get called on that one. It will be Franklin ball. As Randolph checks into the game for Baum. Randolph has 4 so far in this one. Libby will take it now from at half court now. We'll go with 26 seconds on the shot clock. Baker to Barnes. Back to Libby. To Cross. Cross drives inside. Takes the shot. Gets fouled. And it goes in for the and one attempt. Foul's going to be on Igahan. That'll be her second. And cross the line for the and one attempt as Jester checks into the game for Black. Cross trying to make it now an 11-point deficit. Cross's shot is away. It is no good. Rebound by Barlow. Correction, Burnham. Burnham goes to Rudolph. Now Rudolph will push it up for Rose. It's Hine. Still in the corner now. Rudolph with it. Nix tries to go for the steal. Nix gets called for the foul. That'll be Nix's 4th, and she'll come out for a while now as Bailey will check into the game. So Rose will inbound it now. Long shot over to Maya to Rudolph. Randolph, mirror Randolph with it now. Handoff drives in, shots away. No, it'll be good. It'll be an and one tip as Baker gets called on the foul. Randolph now to the line for the and one. Timeout on the floor. We'll stay with him with 4:52 to play in the third. It's 42-28 in favor of Rose. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubler Automotive Group. Welcome back to Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubler Automotive Group. Randolph to the line for the and one attempt. This will be her second attempt. She was 1 for 2 the last time at the line. She'll have one on this one. Shot is away. It is no good. Rebounded by Cross. And Baker will now have the ball. She picked up the foul on that last one. Hine with a steal. She'll go on the fast break. Hine shot is away. No good. Rebound by Baker. Easy layup was no good for Hine there. Baker now goes inside. Passes out to Barnes. Barnes across court to Bailey. She'll lose it. Picked up by Hine. Hines with it. She'll get around 2. Hine with the steal again. She'll now go to Jester. Barnes with it. O'Day will now slow it down and give it to Baker. 4:15 to play. Baker over to O'Day. Back to Baker. Now O'Day. Cross court to Barnes. Barnes picks up, goes to Bailey. Shots good for CC Bailey. Now the 12-point Rose lead. 4 minutes to play in the third. Franklin slowly pulling this one back within reason. Randolph goes left to Jester. Jester guarded by Barnes. Drives in, now backs out. Now passes in. And Cross gets called on the foul. And that will be her third, and the boos come raining in. Hanauer checks into the game as well as Torrance. Torrance for Cross, Hanauer for Barnes, and Bond will check into the game for Hine. Baum. Goes to Randolph. Randolph thought about the 3. Now goes over to Jester. Inside. Igion. Shots away. That one's good. 14-point lead now. Flank needs to start getting 3s going now. Hanauer. Baker. Now to O'Day. Back to Libby. Back to O'Day. O'Day drives in. Takes the jumper. It's good there for Sarah O'Day. Cuts it back down to a 12-point lead. Now Frank looking for the stop here on defense, trying to add more. Wide open shot there. It's good. Not the defense you're trying to look for to get that shot off as Jester makes the 3. Now it's a 15-point lead for Rose. O'Day trying to look inside. Goes to Baker. Baker now passes out to Hanauer. Hanauer back to Baker. They're giving her plenty of room, and she will not shoot beyond the arc. Baker out to Hanauer. Hanauer thought of it. Back to Baker. Now to O'Day. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Bailey with it. Bailey passes to Hanauer. Hanauer will spin around jumper. No good. Rebounded by Bailey. She'll go to Baker. The shot clock has reset. We once again with it. Now to O'Day. O'Day back to Libby. Libby goes right. Over to Hanauer. Back to Libby. She'll take the three. No call at the rim. Rebounded by Randolph. As Randolph will hold on to it now, Rose gets the ball again. Baker takes it that time. Was close to making it, but not quite there that time. 2:05 to play. Burnham inside. Tipped there by Bailey. Jester inside for Igion. Igion tries to go out. Goes to Burnham, and she gets called on the travel. Barnes checks in the game as well as Black and Miller for Rose. Barnes in for Baker. Barnes takes over now, point guard role for Baker. Barnes over to O'Day. Back to Barnes. Barnes thinks about it, now she'll go right. Inside for Hanauer. Hanauer shots away. Gets fouled in the play, and Hanauer goes to the line for two. Black gets called on the foul. Late call there, but it will in favor of Hanauer that time. She'll go to the line for two. This will be her first to the line this evening. Hanauer's first shot is away. It's good. Now lines up for her second attempt. Shot is away. That one no good. Rebounded by Eon. She'll keep it in bounds, but she'll go out. Torrance trying to keep it in bounds. First, she'll keep it in bounds, and it will stay in favor of the Grizzlies. Barnes inbound, looking for options. Goes to Hanauer. Hanauer shots away. Thought she got fouled there, but call does not come in as Baum will get it. Now goes to Black. Black now to Miller, who goes back to Baum. Baum now gets this picket fence there. Shot inside, Igion with it. Now shots away. It's good. Gets around. 16-point lead now. 1:05 to play. O'Day. Over to Barnes. Barnes thinks up the three. Goes to Bailey. Bailey drives in, takes a shot. It's away. No good. Rebound by Igion. Now goes to Baum. Long pass to Black. Black shot is away. It's blocked there by O'Day. It'll go out of play. So just thrown out inbound it for Rose. To Miller, now Black. Out to Jester for another three. Wide open. It's no good that time. As Torrance goes down, Igion loses it. Stays in play. Black loses it that time, but she'll keep it in play as well. Now out to Miller. Miller's jumper is away. It's good. Barnes with it. Under 30 seconds to play in the quarter. Barnes right side. Now goes to O'Day. Back to Barnes. Wide open look. They ain't quite there that time. Torrance now gets a three herself. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Bailey. Jump ball. It goes in favor of the Grizzlies. 8.3 seconds. And Shelby Anderson now checking in the game for O'Day. Georgia, 7 seconds, takes the shot. Gets fouled. And will go to the line for two. Foul's going to go on Jester. That'll be her second. As Hine will now check back into the game for Black. And on the line for two. First shot is away. It is good. Ten shots away. That one no good. Shot is good. good there at the line. And that'll be the end of the quarter. Rose up by 20 once again at the quarter. Hine with 10, add 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Iggy with 10 points. She has 9 rebounds. Meanwhile, for the Grizzlies, the senior Destiny Cross and Nix lead the team with 10 and 9 apiece. Cross adds 2 rebounds. Nix adds 3 rebounds and an assist. We're back here for fourth quarter action. Rose-Hulman up 54-34. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubler Automotive Group. We're back here as the fourth quarter action in the Spurlock Center. The final 10 minutes at home for seniors Jessica Nix and Destiny Cross. You might not see a lot of Jessica Nix as she has 4 fouls in the game right now, but we'll see a lot of Destiny Cross. She only has 3. So Hine goes left side over to Jester, who goes back to Hine. Hine back to Jester, to Iggy. Back to Hine, now to Baum. Baum drives in, goes to Jester. Iggy drives in, takes the jumper, is no good, rebounded by Torrance. Torrance got to Barnes, and Franklin will go back on the offensive now. Barnes in the middle, looking for options. Goes left over to O'Day. Back to Torrance. Now Barnes. Inside for Torrance. Torrance takes a shot. It's good! It should go to the line for the end one as Iggy picks up her 3rd foul. So Torrance to the line for the end one attempt. She was over 2 the last time she hit the line as Chili Anderson lines it there, and Aeon comes out of the game in favor of Jordan Barlow, who has 3 fouls herself right now. Torrance's and 1 shot attempt is away. It's good. 3-point play there for the Grizzlies. And Hine winning the ball back across the court for the Engineers. Hine left side over to Baum. Baum being held pretty well right now by the team that scored 4 so far this one. Lead score for Rose. Kick ball there by O'Day. It'll be Rose ball. Good job by the guard so far for Franklin, holding the lead score for Rose. Baum down to 4 points. However, in getting Baum, they neglected Hine, and Hine has gone off for 15. Hine will inbound it, looking for Baum. It says she'll look for Jester now. Fall court to Jester. Jester now to Baum. Baum backs up, now to Hine. 15 seconds, Hine drives in. Barnes goes down. Blocking foul on Barnes, and Barnes will pick up her 2nd. And Hine will inbound it now. Once again, Roden Hine involved in the play somehow. Kick ball once again by O'Day. Just gets inbound that time from Hine. 90 seconds. Goes to Baum. Baum fakes. Steps back. Gets called for the travel. Franklin down 17 right now. Goes over to Shelby Anderson. Torrance. Goes to Barnes. Cross. Goes to Torrance, stolen there by Jester with it, now to Baum. Baum does go inside for Barlow, instead goes to Jester. Jester now goes left. Back out for Miller. Now to Baum. Baum with a jumper. It's no good. Rebound by Cross, who holds on to it and goes out of play. So Hine will inbound it now once again for Rose. 8:09 to play in the game. Also not looking good for the men's team right now on the road at Rose. They're down 76-53 to the Engineers with 4:05 to play in the second half. Shot there, Baum blocked there by Cross. And Franklin on a quick fall, they won't take the time. They try to go faster there. They would have had a 4-on-5. But instead they'll be at the full strength. Cross, thinking about taking the three. She won't take it. She'll now go left instead. Spins around. Takes the jumper. No good. Rebound by Hine. No one there to collect that for Franklin. Hine now gets around O'Day. Gets the screen from Miller. O'Day gets around it. Stays on Hine. Now is a screen from Baum. Inside for Jester. Jester shot blocked there. Stolen by Shelby Anderson. Nope, that time we made Addie Barnes. Barnes with it. 7:23 to play in the fourth. As Wilson get prepared to check in the game. Noah Wilson. Barnes inside, tip there by Hine. Cross takes a shot, no foul. Cross still trying to figure out why she's not getting called for going her way on those shots. As Wilson and Black check in, as well as Nix and Bailey. Cross surrounded there, thought she might have gotten fouled on that one. So down there did not agree with that. Cross with it. Back out to Barnes for three. In and out of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Miller. So Hine will take it once again for Rose. Gets two screens, drives in, takes the jumper. It's good. Barnes goes right to Nix. Now it's time for Cross. Cross backs in, takes the shot. Now she'll get the foul called for her. That foul's going to go on Barlow. That'll be her fourth. So Cross go line for two. She's 2 of 3 right now on the evening. 19-point lead for Rose, 6:28 to play. First shot is away, it's good. 18-point lead. Cross lines up for her second attempt. That shot is away, no good. Rebounded there by Miller, who'll go to Hine. 18-point Rose lead, 6:18 to play in the game. Hine with it, 19 seconds on the shot clock. Hine gets screened again from two sides. Now Barnes will move up. She'll back out now. Now screen for Miller. Barnes will pass out to Black. Black thought about taking the three, will go instead over to Wilson. And the charge called on Barlow. That's her fifth. And she's now out of the game. That is Barlow's fifth foul of the game, which means Burnham comes into the game. So Barlow comes out of the game 4 points to her name, 2 of 3 shooting in the contest. O'Day over to Barnes, now to the new addition, Bailey Gibson. It's her first appearance today. Bailey out to Nick, cross for three, she won't make it there. Rebounded, as 3 Franklin players got to go for it. They all went out of bounds, the ball goes out and goes Rose-Hulman ball. And Barnes will push CC out of the way as they both try to go for that one. Friendly pushing though, friendly pushing. No animosity there. Hine with it once again. Hine looking for options, goes inside for Miller. Miller now cross court, over to Black. 3-second violation on that one. Franklin gets the ball back, 5:22 to play. Now 18. Count of the 4, we'll take it with them. So 5:22 to play. Rose up 56-38. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubler Automotive Group. And back here on Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubler Automotive Group. Frank will have the ball here. 5:22 to play in the 4th, down 18. So have a chance here to close it within closing distance. We'll see if there's a chance they can make it go for a lead. Gibson, first appearance for her. She's in the corner over there, wearing number 5. We'll see a lot more of her next year. Cross inside, now goes to Gibson herself. Gibson shot is away, no good. Rebound by Cross. Cross is the second chance. Bucket. She'll make it. 16-point lead now. Wilson will now bring it up court. Goes left. O'Day jumps up. Barnes holds on to it. Jump ball. It's in favor of the Grizzlies.
So now 4:55 to play in the 4th quarter. Barnes with it, slightly to the left. Drives in, tries to go for Gibson there, and it goes out of play. Gibson not quite ready for that one as Nix will now check into the game with what might be her final appearance for the Grizzlies. Inbound to Hine. Hine goes left side. Now to Wilson. Wilson goes the other way to Miller, now to Black. Black to Hine. Hine takes the jumper. It's no good. Rebounded by Barnes. She'll hold on to it. Goes to Nix. Nix now on the counterattack. She'll drive in. On Burnham. Takes the shot. No good. Crush out to O'Day. O'Day shots away. That one will be good. 14-point lead now for Rose. Long inbound to Burnham. She'll almost was there. Now goes over to Black. Yeah, Iggy gets ready to come back into the game. Lethal inside for the Engineer. She has 10 points so far. This is the second leading scorer with a 4-point difference between her and Randolph, who's the third leading scorer for Rose. Most of the points coming from Hine and Eon, but very well rounded out there to keep Rose in the lead. Black looks for options. Now goes to Miller. Miller almost loses it. And the foul's going to go against O'Day. That's going to be her second of the game as Baum and Iggy come into the game for Wilson and Miller. Who's going to be inbounding for Rose here? Everyone trying to figure out what they're doing. Who's going? It's going to be Black. Black inbounds to Hine. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Hine, right side, guarded by O'Day. Taking on side for Iggy will instead go out to Baum. Baum drives in, kicks back out, almost stolen there by Nix. Black with it, steps back, now goes to Baum. 3 seconds, shots away, no good. So it's going to be Franklin ball now, 3:21 to play. See if Franklin tries to shoot a bit more threes here in the last 3 minutes of the game. Down 14. Barnes gets a screen from Cross. Goes to Nix. Nix with it. Gets a screen from CC Bailey. Inside for Cross. Tipped there by Iggion. Pass is telegraphed there. And ball will now go to Hine. Under 3 to play. Barnes goes left. Correction. Hine goes left. Now goes to Iggion. Now out to Burnham. The screen from Iggion. Now to Black. Black thought about tried to kick out there. Now instead go to Iggion. Iggion guarded by CC Bailey. Gets called for the travel. And Torrance will check in as well as Bruner. Torrance for Bailey. Bruner for O'Day. Once they foul out, I believe we'll have Nix and Cross in for the rest of this one to end out their career here at Franklin at home. As Barnes with the inbound there from Torrance. Now over to Nix. Nix goes to Cross. Cross out to Barnes. Now to Bruner. Bruner drives in. Back to Barnes. 14 seconds. Bruner with a 3. No good. Out of play. Hits Franklin ball as it goes off the hands of Black there. 2:13 to play. Franklin still trying to close it in. Barnes with it. Goes to Cross. Cross with the jumper. It's good. 12-point lead now for Rose-Hulman, and we had timeout on the court. We'll take it with them with 2:11 to play in the ball game. Rose up 56-44. You're watching Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubler Automotive Group. And back here on Grizz TV, brought to you by the Hubler Automotive Group. Final 2 minutes, 11 seconds of play. Rose of the ball there after that shot made by Cross. Cross now with 15 on senior night. Baum with it. Jump ball. Rose keeps a hold of it as Torrance will not check it again. They thought about it, but Torrance will not check it now. So Rose has it again. And no one wants to inbound it again. Now Burnham will. And Franklin back on the full court defense. Hine with it. Hine will now bring it across court. Passes it to Burnham. Now to Baum. Inside. Black to Iggion. Back to Hine, and will slow back down with under 2 to play. Pass to Burnham. Shots away. That one's good there for Burnham. Not any calls there, although many could have been called both ways. It's a 14-point lead now. O'Day with it. She'll drive inside. Out to Cross. Cross drives in herself. Spins around. Takes the shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Nix. Nix with a chance bucket. No good, but she'll be fouled in the play. The question is who put in the foul? Asking me. Black, and that will be her second. So Nick's still line for 2 here. Try and cut back down to a 12-point lead with under 1.5 to play. Nick's 1 of 4 so far tonight. It's her 3rd trip. First shot is away. It will be good. And senior ad now making double digits for her. The only second player on Franklin seemed to make double digits tonight. The 2 seniors. Now she'll line up for her 2nd attempt. No good. Rebounded by Iggion. Multiple tips there. And it'll be Rose ball 1:20 to play. Hine back to Baum. Long pass to Burnham. Burnham holds on to it. Pass to Igion. Igon's not blocked. Rebounded by O'Day. O'Day now on the run. Spins around Igion. Now to a minute to play. Now to Barnes. Barnes to Gibson. Timeout Franklin. And we'll take it with them. Right after this, Rose-Hulman beat the men's team 86-60, the final game of the season for them as well. Leading score for the Engineers in that one was Dylan Duff. He had 18, Terry Hicks 14, Vuk Jerkic with 11. Moving on for Franklin, Matt Krause with 18 points, Lynn King 11, and Carter Crow 8. So Franklin falls in our last game on the road. They'll go 8-4 on the road now this season. Had a lot more success on the road this year for the Grizzlies. And they'll get ready to go to tournament play now. We'll find out who that will be when the HCAC announces it. Same with here Franklin. We'll find out who the Grizzlies will be going on the road to, as the top 4 teams will get the home stand. So there's a possibility they can see Rose-Hulman again. Possibly. We'll find out. But back to the action here. We won't take the break, as that was a quick 30-second timeout. 50 seconds to play. I believe Franklin has the ball. Knicks will inbound. Knicks to inbound to Barnes. Now under 50. Barnes drives inside, kicks out to Bruner. Bruner with the 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Igion. And that should give Igion her double-double. Now she has 10 points, 10 rebounds. Hine passes to Baum. Under 40. Baum drives in, goes out to Burnham. Burnham shot is away. No good. Rebounded by Torrance. Now Nix. Under 30. Nix goes left. Out to Bruner. Bruner now goes inside. Shots away. No good. Rebound by Baum. And that should be the end of it, as Baum goes down hard. Bruner will pick up the foul there. And CC Bailey will check in, as well as O'Day. Let's see who Bailey comes in for. And Bailey comes in for Cross and Nix, and those will be the last appearances we see of the 2 seniors this year. Cross ends with 15 points, and Nix ends with 10. Cross had 4 rebounds, 1 assist to add to it. Nix 4 rebounds, 2 assists to add to her 10. It's been a great 4 years of seeing both of them play. And they will be missed on this team, as Miller will check into the game for Igion. Once the game wraps up, we will go to the post-game stats and 3 stars of the game. Six seconds on the shot clock. Rose just content to hold on to it. Torrance tries to get in there to get the basket. The ball. And that's in the game. Our final score is Rose 58, Franklin 45. We'll go to the post-game stats. Franklin 18 of 51 from the field, shooting 35.3%. Rose 23 of 53, shooting 43.4%. Franklin only made 1 3-pointer out of 14 attempts, shooting 7.1%. While Rose shot 7 of 17, shooting 41.2% from beyond the arc. Franklin 8 of 18 at the line, shooting 44.4%. Rose only 5 of 12, shooting 41.7%. Franklin had 20 turnovers, 17 points off the turnover, 34 total rebounds, 20 defensive, 14 offensive, 11 assists, 6 blocks, 10 steals, and 20 fouls in the night. While Rose had 24 turnovers, 11 points off the turnover, 38 total rebounds, 26 defensive, 12 offensive, 11 assists, 6 blocks, 9 steals, 17 fouls. Rose's bench outscores Franklin 26-14, outscored them also in second chance points and in the paint 14-9 and 30-22 respectively. And Franklin outscores the Engineers 5-4 on the fast break. 3 stars of the game. First star goes to Rowan Hine. She had 17 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, shot 6 of 12 from the field, 3 of 3, a perfect night from beyond the arc, and 2 of 4 from the line. Adds 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and a foul to that. Second star, Nosa Igiorn with 10 points, 11 rebounds. She'll get a double-double tonight. Adds 3 fouls to that. Shot 5 of 7 from the field. And the third star will go to the seniors, Cross and Nix. Cross with 15 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Shot 6 of 12 from the field. Was 0 for 2 from beyond the arc, and 3 of 5 from the free throw line. Adding 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 3 fouls. And Nix, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 4 fouls. She shot 4 of 5 from the field, 2 of 6 from the free throw line. So Franklin will fall to 8-15 on the year and 6-10 in the conference. They went 6-5 at home and 2-7 on the road. Those road games really hurting them, and were 0 for 3 in neutral sites games. They scored about 64.4 points per game, shot 36.8% from the field, 27.1% from the three-point line. So a lot of inside plays this year for the Grizzlies, and 59.2 from the free throw line. Had 46.2 rebounds and 13.2 assists. We'll find out where they play in the tournament. They'll be on the road for sure. You can keep track of that when the HCSC also follows Franklin College's Twitter account, Franklin College Athletics, on Twitter and Facebook to find out the pairings. So again, Franklin falls 58-45 to Rose-Hulman, finishing the season 8-15. It's been a great season so far here on Grizz TV. We hope you come back for baseball season, which will be coming up in very short time. So, well, thanks again for the long journey and for being here for Franklin College and the Heartland Collegiate Athletic Conference and the NCAA. My name is Brandon Barger saying good night and have a great rest of the year.